Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Anthony Schneider and I'm a fitness marketing expert and owner of a successful fitness bootcamp training facility here in Spain. It's called ASF Bootcamp. Now in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the top 5 strategies that I used in the beginning to become the #1 fitness center in my town. Are you ready? Let's do this. Number 1, woo them with the wow factor. Every person that comes to our classes are completely blown away with the training. When they finish a session, they are totally spent. They are almost in shock because they have never done anything remotely similar to what they've just experienced in one of our classes. Not one class is the same. Each class has tons of variety and every client goes away wanting more. Our classes have non-stop motivation, non-stop help, non-stop philosophy and non-stop unity. Here's an extra tip for you. Write down and plan all your sessions and keep them in a journal. I have 6 years, as of today, of training written down so that when I need a reference or something to help me design a training session, I just take out my training journals and there they are. I have hundreds of sessions that I can just call upon at any time. So write your sessions down in a journal every day. Number 2. Design a solid lead generation system. I designed a system that constantly brings in leads from various channels. I've tried many marketing strategies and some were fruitful and some just bombed. In the beginning, one of the worst lead generation strategies that any business can do, not just a fitness business, is waste money on flyers. Flyers don't work, period. No person who is your potential client is thinking about or waiting for your flyer to arrive through their letterbox at home or to be placed under their windscreen wiper before they can take action. It's never going to happen. But I did finally find and stick with around 10 that I use over and over again when needed. You can watch my video on my top 5 marketing strategies to get more clients for your fitness business right up here, right now. And I'll also put a link in the description below too. Number 3, pump out social proof. I don't call it social proof, I call it social truth. Every positive result, every win, every battle, every emotion, be it happy or sad, every testimonial, I got it out there on Facebook and Instagram. We have had some incredible results over the years, and not just like some clients losing 5 or 6 kilos, but we've had people losing 10s, 15, 20s, and even 30 kilos at a time. And all that was put in front of the public's eyes non-stop. Within a year, we became the place that you go to when all else fails. They knew we were more expensive than the other box gyms, but I always advertised my bootcamp training facility as a place that sells results or your money back. I have a small reputation of being a kick-ass trainer. Even now, I got a name called the Iron Sergeant. So you have to get that social truth in front of everybody, in front of your potential clients' eyes constantly, so that everybody in town is talking about you. And heaps of the stuff, non-stop. I also made a ton of training videos that incorporated tips and advice on nutrition too. I was the go-to place in town. Plus, I was giving out free content all the time that always had a call of action to call us. Pump out your social truth non-stop. Okay, number 3, create the second family for your clients. If you look at my bootcamp Facebook page, I have thousands of photos and videos of everybody together before, during and after sessions. They're smiling, they're hugging, they're holding hands, they're training, they're doing high fives, laughing, sweating. And when you look at these photos, you get a sense of community, a sense of family that is, you just can't deny it. And that is exactly what goes on in my bootcamp training facility. We are a family. We have clients who come from all walks of life, but yet they still fit into that avatar requirement to be a client for us. Along the year, we have events like coffee mornings, dinners, picnics. We tell the mums to invite the kids to come and train with us during the holidays. My partner Maria is a therapist at the bootcamp, not professionally, but it's amazing the confidence that our clients have with us to share some personal problems. And of course, In between my clients, they have created their own little groups, their own little communities and families. And many times the girls, they all go out together clubbing or to have a social gathering. Some of the boys with me, we meet up and we have a beer. And that's the sensation that we all feel at my bootcamp training facility. I would confidently say that around 30 to 40% of the ladies that come to train with us come because their new friends and family are training at the same time too. Now don't get me wrong, the training, it's still intense, the rules are still there, the sweat needs to fall, but I guarantee you that there is an element of a social club, a community and a family in that little 300 square meter place that we have. So make sure one of your priorities is to give value non-stop to your clients and make them feel special when they walk through your doors. Make them feel at home. Make them feel that they can conquer anything and they will just keep coming back to you every single time. There is nothing stronger, as they say, as family. Okay, number 4. I offered something unique that wasn't in my town. Now, I live in Spain, but I'm from Manchester in the UK. So obviously that's something unique immediately in this town. Because when the locals talk about me, they talk about that English guy, that English personal trainer. So what I did, and I still do, I use that to my advantage. I actually talk quite a lot in English during the classes, and I get some of the clients to practice their English with me. Sometimes even during a training session, I will ask a client a question. For example, give me 5 salutations in English or the whole team has to do 20 burpees. Now that's quite funny because sometimes there's pressure because they don't speak so good English, so everybody is like rooting for the person, trying to help them without me noticing, and it all goes down in good taste. Sometimes they win, sometimes they lose. So you have to offer something unique. You have to offer something that only you can do, that none of your competitors can copy. You have to offer something, as my girlfriend calls it, exotic to your clients, because if you do something unique, people will talk about that all the time. And obviously, another thing that is unique with our bootcamp training facility is the intensity of the training. All my clients have spoken how intense the training is to their social circle. But they always say that once you get through the first few weeks, you can handle it. And that is exactly what I say too. But I have to motivate my clients with a lot of philosophy that touches a little nerve now and again. And that's another unique thing that I do. My clients love it. It's not strange to see a client quoting me on their Facebook page. So offer something unique that becomes not only an advantage for your fitness business, but it also becomes an advantage for your client too, to get them to achieve their own personal goals. Well, there you go, guys. Those are 5 essential steps that I took amongst the many in the beginning that I would recommend that you also take to become the #1 fitness center in your town. Now remember, success doesn't come easy. It's all about being consistent. You got to take the hard knocks with the pats on the back. Okay, but you've got to be consistent. You've got to get up every day wanting it. Okay, nothing else matters, okay, apart from your health. So what you've got to do now is like this video if you got something out of it, and if you want to see more content from me, just click the subscribe bell and I'll speak to you real soon. Thanks for watching. My name's Anthony Schneider. Peace out. Thanks a lot.